Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about a couple trades that I recently did on June 14th. It's Luke Holmstrom here at Fun and Profits Trading. If you're new, welcome. We're just going to be breaking down a couple trades today. On these set of trades, there was plenty of people that made even upwards of $7,000 plus on these trades. So let's break right into it. So right away at open, we're trading again US 30. Dow Jones. So right around at open, we had a rejection candle pushed down and we rejected, came finally, used that same rejection candle as a support and reached some higher structure. We had this previous resistance right here where we had 1, 2, 3 points where we could not break through, and then we had this previous support. So what I did was, whichever one it's going to break first, I'm going to enter in a position. So it broke down to the downside, and I didn't get an entry to enter in a position right here. So I waited until we created some higher structure, had a retracement. So right here we had a retracement, and this all started aligning with my pullback strategy. These long wicks of rejection were lining up with these previous long wicks of rejection. Used it as a support here, using it as a resistance here. So I entered into a position, and I just put my stop loss right above these wicks at a 50-point stop loss, 200-point take profit. And we finally almost hit our last take profit within literally, what is this? Less than 30 minutes. We almost hit all of our take profits. But what happened here was we were like 4 points short. So right here you can see we started going into some sideways action. But what I noticed is, hey, this previous wick right here was aligning with, basically we're just, like, this first wick showed me that there was rejection, and I kind of like to see my long wicks of rejection point up and hit close to the previous support of the other wicks. And I could see that we have this long wick of rejection, and I entered in right away. I should have waited a little bit longer until we had a couple more wicks of rejection, but I was a little bit early into the game. Still, we managed to get through with a little bit of drawdown. And we went further into our take profits, finally hitting that last take profit 4 on the first trade. And then with this position, we went down into take profit 3. Now, again, we had another retracement right here. We had a long wick of rejection. After that long wick, we started shooting down on the next candle I opened in to a trade. And this trade, we hit take profit 1. I thought we could go into further take profits, but again, we just used this previous, this previous low on the last trade. Pretty much, we just went a little bit lower than that. So we really didn't go that far into profit. And this trade I actually broke even on. This is a 1-to-1 take profit trade, 1-to-3, and a 1-to-4 so far. But we ended up retracing and creating another high point here where we used this previous resistance level again and just created another top. We have this long wick of rejection showing that we didn't want to break all the way through and that we had a lot of selling pressure. So I entered into a trade here. Put the stop loss a little bit lower than the wick. I should have put it a little bit higher, but again, I wanted to be pretty aggressive on this trade. And already at this point, we had we made solid money inside the market that day. So I just want to have a pretty, textbook 50-point stop loss. If I needed to, I probably would have just moved it up a little bit if we were going to create a double top or whatnot. So on here, right away, I just wanted to enter into that trade after I saw that long wick of rejection. And we went into profit super quickly. We hit that fourth take profit super quick. And you can see here, we hit that fourth take profit in as little as 20 minutes. And we even broke down lower than that. So this was another solid trade, just using, again, market structure. So using these trades, a lot of times you can see inside of my strategies, this is a pullback strategy that I was using mostly for these 3 trades. But a lot of times right now inside the markets, I'm using a lot of resistance and support. Key levels, make sure you're using them. And once we break through one of these key levels, finally, we're going to have a lot of volatility and we're going to push to that side a lot of times. So this is how I've been playing the market the last few weeks. And you can see here we had 4 solid trades. And if you just want to get trades like this sent right to you, then all you got to do is go down below to Fund and Profits Trading Academy. I send you these trades every single day. You could have gotten into every single one of them. Just looking at this, let's say you're risking $1,000 per trade, $1,000 to make 4, $1,000 to make 3, $1,000 to make 1, $1,000 to make 4. That's plenty of, it's a great risk to reward ratio profile on all the trades, and plenty of profits to spare. So if you're interested in trades just like this, go down to the Academy. And also, if you want more capital, then all you got to do is, again, inside of the Academy, we teach you how to get access to funded accounts, $100,000 or more in trading capital with high profit split, as well as no loss liability. So if you're interested in all that and more, then go down below and check out the Fund and Profits Trading Academy. Otherwise, I'm excited to break down more trades with you guys soon.